Hey guys, Super Game Infinity here, and today I'm going to show you something a little different. I recently got this game, Sonic Colors, and I thought this would be a great time to test out this new thing I got on Amazon.com. And that thing is this thing. It's supposed to be called a Cube Joybox. What this is that, well, you can pretty much use this PlayStation controller right here, and you can plug it into here, and there's a via port, and you can plug it in here, and you can use your PlayStation controller as a GameCube controller. And I'm here to demonstrate what this is. Now, for those of you who are interested in this controller, I'll leave a link in the description of where you can buy this. With that said, here we go. And also, if you're like pissed about the whole quality of this time, this is the only time I'm going to be doing it. Like, if you see my Let's Plays and stuff, that's usually in high quality. So, with that said, here we go. And I can demonstrate to you so that we don't think I'm being bullshit. It goes into here. And I get plugged in. And you see, that changed. Alright? Now watch Sonic, and watch this controller, if you can see it, and if my TV's not too freaking bright. And I'll start on this stage, to prove a point. The square button would be the B button. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I have to... Here we go. Here. Yeah, here we go. See me going all fast? Alright, I'm here to demonstrate, not to play games of good, awesome quality. This controller is a little busted, that's why he's moving around. There, fix it. Alright. Now you move with the control stick. Oh, yeah. You move the control stick, that moves Sonic. This would be your control stick on a regular GameCube controller. You see, this part right here would be this part right here. The D-pad would be this part right here. The A button would be the X button, the B button would be square, the X button would be the O button, and the Y button would be the triangle button. These two, they're only used by these two up here, they're used by the R2 and L2 buttons. Corresponding, it's pretty obvious to figure them out. Now I have the special controller. The C stick is used by the right analog, the right analog stick. So yeah. I tested this thing out and it works pretty well. Also on this box it says Dance Dance Revolution supported. So now I'm going to demonstrate the pad. These are still the directional pads only. So, it doesn't seem to be moving it. But, as far as the X button goes, the triangle button goes, well, you know, you can't use the triangle button yet. The square button goes, and the O button goes. They still work pretty well. The start and select are pretty obvious of what they do. It's because we don't have a control stick that this doesn't work. If you were to play games that they would work for, such as Brawl, where the control stick on a Wii remote, well, no, where the D-pad is used in the gameplay as well as this, you should be able to play using this. Let me show you. And I'm gonna pick a random character because I don't care. And if you're worried about the whole character list, I used to have them all, like Sonic, Snake, and all them. Netflix caused me to have to delete all my data, so yeah, I have to unlock them again. Anyway, watch. I'm moving it up. I'm moving it back. I can pick using A or X in this case, and I can press start using, you know, start. Let's pick an old good stage. It'll help me get my concentration down. You can still move the whole circle thing using this. And if you can see it, because I don't think you can. Wherever it disappeared to, yeah. Alright, let's pick that stage. It's not like recommended that you do this anyway, but let's show some stuff out. Alright, see, player 1's usually the controller because of what's in there. So, let me show you. You can do a taunt using left. If you push up, you can do that. Yeah, this is for like a taunt pad anyway. I'm more or less just figuring this out because I just now had the time to test it. You can jump using O and press X to like do the attacks and stuff like that. Although, if I'm right, you can probably go into the options and change controller scheme to your setup. Let me check. Okay, I checked. You can't really move yourself, but you can, you know, like, change this to shield if you don't like the taunts to be in your freaking way, or grabs and stuff like that. If somebody could figure out how to move using the pad, I mean, obviously you can still use the controller itself, but not using the pad. There's not too many games you can play with this. If you have the Wii version Dance Dance Resolution Pad, it's kind of the same problem. Let me see if I can play classic games with this. Okay, let's find out. Together. No, that's not me playing, that's just a story. Okay, you can press X, it still seems to do it. L and O are gone, but in a Nintendo game, that really didn't matter anyway. You can press start and do the basic functions, even though I didn't push it. And you can go up, you can still go up and down, so basically you can play your old Nintendo games on this, like the way I'm doing it. I'm assuming you can do this on the Super Nintendo, but I really doubt it, and I really don't feel like checking it right now. So that's pretty much the Joybox right here. Okay, so that's my review of the Joybox right here. I mean, the Dance Dance Resolution Pad kind of like maybe experiment a little bit, but some games will experiment. And I guess to be nice to my subscribers, I'll post a link with this video of games that could probably use this dance pad as well. For the controller part, it pretty much should work with all games that use GameCube controllers. So that's my review of this. This right here kind of broke, or like the control stick kind of like it's sticky or something. I'm not really sure. I was like, oh no, I gotta get another freaking controller, and I can't really use wired ones, and I didn't really feel like buying any more controllers for some few GameCube games I have. But with this, I don't have to. Now I can play PlayStation games and GameCube games. I give this an 8 out of 10. And if you're wondering why not a 10 out of 10, do you really want to spend the money on this for another system's controller? But yeah, an 8 out of 10. Yeah! And like these reviews? Think I did bad on this review? Have any hints for me to do this? Have any tips for me to be a better reviewer? Don't agree with my opinion? Want to be a fucking flamer? And stuff? Well, leave a comment in the description. Unlike most reviewers, I'm gonna give every review, I'm gonna give you 4 choices for me to review next. Here they are. Obviously, this will be the first one because I just referenced it in this video. It's more or less likely that you're gonna vote on this. Also, Big O, I think Season 1, even though it's his complete collection, which is weird, because there's more than 13 episodes. And I'm assuming this is actually it. The full season of Air Gear, and yes, I got all of them, right here. No, it's not all of them. Well, it is, but, yeah, see, like, that. And Bayonetta, a really kick-out game, and go, do this. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, that you probably haven't even made it this far, I won't be doing all these reviews like the way I am doing the demonstration this thing. I only wanted to demonstrate it on a real-life perspective, since you're thinking, oh, this is just a scam, he just wants to get money. Now, with the games that you vote on, if there's enough popular opinion to outvote all 4 of these, like other beats all 4 of these, like other beats this, other beats this, on a certain scale and stuff like that, I will review that game or anime or whatever instead, if I have the money. Okay. This is the end. Oh yeah, if you're worried about this being pretty much spoiled, if you're to look at my Let's Play, here's what you can do. I usually make a playlist for all the videos I make. So what you could do is, I'll make a playlist for all my Boredom reviews, and you can just pretty much subscribe to only that. I really wouldn't recommend it because, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Then you can just don't worry about it. You can only get my reviews. Assuming you can still subscribe to the playlist. I don't remember. So with that said, there you go. Loading head. This is sponsored by Sunny D. He's the power of sun. It will give you the power of the camp. Yes. Ah! Oh, Sunny D is attacking me. And also, if you don't believe me about Sonic Colors, I recently got this game at $30 at GameStop. If you didn't get Sonic Colors before, get it now!